Hey guys, Big B's expert again online today. I know it's been a while that I actually uploaded some videos. So far so good, in my channel. I'm really so sorry about that, because I've gone online, I've gone offline rather, for one or two things. I'm actually coming into crypto world right now, as I'm really loving cryptocurrency so much, and I'm coming up with something that will be so much will be so much wild, by the time we get started on it. But pending that time, I just want to resume back, the binary option trading platform we've been using, and because of that, I quickly want to show us how we can go about, you know, um, the method that I will henceforth be using right now, and which is going to be higher lower method, and touch no touch method. And I believe a number of us will so much appreciate having some very nice results is touching this. I will advise us never to go for any digit method again, because it has actually been fully you know um, confirmed by that digit method is actually gambling method, is very very close to gambling method, in such a way that you don't have any control over it. You cannot time yourself. Once you just give it some little ticks before you find yourself out of it, you find where binary.com can actually have a full control over your trade that's touching that. But in the other aspect, like in and out, touch and no touch, higher and lower, you can read the price action, by the help of the custom indicators that have actually been online, which you can actually do yourself as well, and you can find yourself making very good edge way with it. Now, like this one we're seeing right now, we can as well add some of our real indicator that can help us with it. Take for example, you want to add CCI, with what we're seeing. Remember that this is 1 minute, as you guys can see here. 1 minute. I just added my CCI right now, and from CCI you can put up either MACD. If you put up your MACD, you will see how very awesome it is. Each and every time that you find this in MACD, that simply means that it's in trend. I will come up with a method of that. Let's just quickly show us that. As you guys can see from here, you see here, there is a particular way you can use all these indicators to make very good results for yourself. So you can have much control in with your trade. With your trade, when you're doing higher lower, when you're doing touch and no touch, because naturally you can read the market from there, compared to the digit method, in such a way that you just be predicting over random numbers, which you can't even personally on your own vote for. But with this is a real trading. This is a real trading method in such a way that you can use. So you can use it this way, and at the same time, we can make use of our moving average, or better still, we can put in a Bollinger Band. Let's see if let's put in trade. That is Bollinger Band. We can put in Bollinger Band. We can put in moving averages. Like I just quite said. But I will appreciate us putting Bollinger Band there. Let's use Bollinger Band, for now. So that means we'll be making use of Bollinger Band together with CCI and MACD. But if you don't want to use MACD, like there are still many other methods you can make use of. We still have let's say if you have it here, we have DPO, that is price oscillator. Okay, I will upload that afterwards. That's what we're going to do over time. You can make use of your money flow, whatever. We have a number of them in there, but which myself I haven't actually you know, put it for, okay, enable push notification, good. You know, like this now, you know, if you can put all of this there naturally on its own, you know, when you have stuffs like this, you know, you can as well to make use of it. I know you can make very good results with it. We have MACD here, but I wouldn't make use of this MACD. You know, I'll just set it up and start making use of it from there. Let's see another one that we can put up. For now, let's make use of relative strength index. As you guys know, I cannot joke with that, so it's just simply here. We have it as this. Let's put it as the normal level. Okay, good, it's there. You know, this works almost exactly like CCI, but let's just put it this way and let's see what we can do with it. So we'll zoom it out, you know, let's increase it a little bit. Very good. As you can see here, you know, with this your pin bar, anywhere you have your pin bar this way, you know, you have pin bar here. You know, if you actually just want to, you know, check it out, see where your pin bar is, you can see that, you know, it's just very close to 50%, 50 level here. White as, you know, is already here. That means, you know, you can go up, you know, you make your money from there. Even if you come here as well to, as you guys can see, check it out. You know, it doesn't actually tally with it, but it did with this and with this. We wouldn't actually take it, but you know, if you try to take it, you know, actually made your money from there. You know, if you come here as well, let's see, you know, it's just below going up, so just hang on for it up to this. You know, you can make use of this like this, and let's see if probably, you know, we can make some very good result or some very good money from there. So what we're going to make use of now is, you know, you can do either touch, no touch, and you can do higher, lower, but I'm going to do higher, lower. The reason I'm doing higher, lower is this one is coming down exactly here, and once it crosses down my relative strength index, which is RSI at 50 level, I'm going to go for higher, lower, probably 2 minutes. As you can see here, what it says below that. So I'm going to do below 2, should give us like 70. Okay, so we just go in like this. So that means for the next 2 minutes, it must actually be below, what's the barrier? Below 57.67. So which is here. As you guys can see, we see that, you know, it starts coming down. Why did it start coming down? Basically because, you know, the indicators actually agree with it. So we can still do does not touch as well too with this. That is one major advantage with this. If we want to do does not touch, what do you think we can do? We can make use of like 20. Okay, so if that's the case, does not touch 10. We just need like go, you know, stuff like this. This is what we're actually just looking for. You know, just an half percentage of it. You know, you make use of it, you make your money, and you get out of it. So let's put it there, and let's see. You can see that higher, lower that we did, it's actually a very good signal that we're going to make it. But let's see this one. We say does not touch. The barrier says 47, so 35. You know, we just hang on for it and see what we can actually make from there, if that's gonna make it and all that. But now listen, I know a number of you guys can actually stay quiet. Remember that trading is a numbers game. Now sometimes you lose and sometimes you win, but the basic advantage of it is you must win more than lose, so that, you know, you can recover your losses back over time. So, you know, even if it catches you, you should be able to recover it back, and, you know, you continue making good result with it. I'm actually just trying to do this. It might probably, you know, touch where we don't want here right now. No problem, we can still recover it back, you know, if such happen. That's why, you know, we make use of money management and all that. But let's just see, you might probably still win it as well, you know, over time. Just some few minutes, some few seconds that we have now. No problem, even if it touches it, like I said, you know, no problem. um, let's check the other one we were doing. I want to believe that that's actually one that for us. So what we're just going to do right now, even if that catches us, you can see that this one is, but the other one, okay, listen now, this one is, even if we go for rise and fall with it, we would have made the money from there. So this one is actually going back up right now. So what you can do with it is, you can just make do. We started with 16,000, so we should be able to recover it back. So what we can just simply do is to hang on from it. You hold on, look at what it's doing. It is a thing you can actually come up with. So what do you think we're going to do here? So we're going to do higher. Naturally, I'm going to do higher 25 seconds right now, higher than 1.5. So higher. So we just make do with it. I will make money. Do you know why? Because why? Because we are because we're simply doing trend following. Remember that this is actually above this one is actually crossed this as well. That's the reason we just came in there. We just came in there, we make the money, and we just live the way. And that's how a number of times we can actually just be doing that, and we'll be making it. Can you see now? Now I want us to do one more so that I can prove to us that this is very lucrative. If we can simply follow it real good. Let's see. So this is just going to be trend following. This is going to be trend following, like we rather know, it's going to be trend following. And since it's actually very short scalping, that the advantage of it is before it turns to 15 seconds, you could have actually as well to sell it off, and you just know you have sold it and all that. But the basic thing is just you following the trend, and you're making very good results with it. Very good. So that simply means that today we've actually recovered what we started with, and it's just as simple as this. If you go back there, that's what I was trying to tell us. Can you see now? This is 1,000 that we lost. We have made it back. We just keep going on and on like that, and we can make use of it. So I will simply advise us as much as I can, try as much as possible not to go with Digate trade, because Digate trade is basically one of the basic way binary.com siphon monies from. A number of us, if you think you want to be doing it, not that you cannot make some money with it, but most of the time, you lose much with it than when you do all of this, and you make your money right away with it. So I believe with this that I just did right now, I've been able to help you guys a little bit into recovering some of the money, and you can actually start up a little bit back, and you can make some very good money. Thanks for staying behind. Thanks for subscribing to my channel, and if you're not a member, I would like you to subscribe and give me a thumb up, so that we can actually start on a good ground again, and so that I'll be able to give us some very insightful video over time. Thanks, and God bless. See you next video.